Partner stack saved.
In and stacks.
Oh, it's so nice. It's doing so nice for us today.
Tank swap.
I said this yesterday, but it's like every mechanic has an easy and a hard version.
Anti-knockback. Get to waymarks.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Get to northeast for jumps.
North-south.
Line attacks.
DPS in.
Line attacks.
In.
Partner stacks.
One.
Stay out for Snick.
Anti-knockback.
Another swap. Out!
Whoops. Ouch, my DPS.
Spread out saved. Partner stacks.
So stacks? Yes?
Spread.
Okay.
We all thought it was stacks. So good.
I thought it was spread, but then so did I.
Yeah, I did too, and I was like, up in Midori, no.
But then someone said stack, so I moved in.
Question mark? I was asking a question.
I should have said something beforehand.
I'm glad we are all sharing the same brain cell.
I had a different brain cell.
Just share it.
I'm greedy. My brain cell is for me.
Wait, there's two?
Partner stacks saved.
Partner stacks save.
And then stack.
Aww.
Tank swap.
My melee. I'm sorry.
It can be much further out than that.
I have to get a positional.
Anti-knockback.
East-west.
Line attacks.
DPS in.
Line attacks.
Out. Red. Two.
Anti-knockback. Get to waymarks.
One, two, three, four.
Get to northeast for jumps. Partner stack saved.
Partner stack saved.
Partner stacks.
Out in stacks.
Tank swap.
So we snake first, save your knockback.
And do knock back.
Clocks.
That's melee swap. And the swap is after the thing. So, look out. Next beams.
Find him.
We have 2 Lunars.
That was
Tank swap.
Tank swap.
supposed to be melee swap.
Or melee swap.
Was it? So
Yeah.
group 1 should be north.
So if that was
Feels
melee
so
swap,
weird. Yeah, no, I should have been in the south, but like, it's so weird for us to.
okay. So
Isn't it? Like you're already down there and I'm already up there, but okay.
I mean, as long as you got, if you want to work out something different, I mean,
Yeah, no, it's fine because it's not always north south. It just was. It's a really. That's all the way across the arena for me, so. Because I'm at 1, so I had to get to 3, and that's on the south side of 3.
if you would rather swap than Tam.
It's not that because that's situational.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it was like. If it was east, like if it was 4 and 1 that were safe, then it would have been, you know, I don't know. Well, I would have been more. Then Tam would have had to cross the arena, right? So I don't know. Whatever. It's fine.
Yeah, but at least both of you have fast travel. That's why we're not asking Salentus to swap, right?
So what actually killed us though?
I think the poison puddle.
Yeah,
I-
we're not.
I-
We're not. We need to be pretty full or high there. I think.
I think
We're
we got
all-
petrified. I think we all got petrified and then died. There was no like, yeah.
Took
Nine
a lot.
point
Yeah,
nine
That's not a
million damage.
healing issue. That's a mechanic issue.
Okay, but what petrified us? The pizzas?
The two
Tam
pizzas.
did, yeah.
Yeah, one of them
Because
was not.
I was in the wrong spot, so he was trying to run down to the other spot.
Oh, okay. So he hadn't gotten to 3 yet. Okay.
we got
For
petrified.
healing- I have no idea what we were at. I was blind panic. I did a plenary cure 3, so that should have given us a pretty decent chunk.
Well, I would say I didn't get petrified and I died to the poison. So.
So
If what would help a lot, for me at least, is after the clock spots resolve, if everybody could kind of collapse in towards the center very briefly for a heal. Like, I think there's time.
We probably should anyway, like during the phase where we're looking for him, because he can spawn anywhere, so you want to be able to go anywhere. So we probably want
I
to.
mean, we should all be already in the middle 4 squares. No one should be out at that point.
Yeah, that's true too.
no, Midori, you survived. Tam, you also survived. Everyone was topped off. Midori
what I
had
thought.
3,000 HP. Your HP wasn't fully topped off, but there was a shield that extended past your HP bar.
Because they fixed the cure 3 range issue, but it's still kind of short.
Yeah, I think 1 or 2 people missed the Cure 3 range.
And I tried to stand dead center.
Well, it's 10 yalms. 10 yalms is much less than 15.
Yeah, so if people could try to scrunch in a little bit.
What about the people heading towards the, like, here?
Well, they should have to pass through the middle, shouldn't they?
If they're at 2 and here,
Well, as long as they do like a arc.
like
Basically, if they hit this black line, I will hit them with Cure 3.
Just say stack for heals when you need us to stack for heals.
I think Midori is the only one that missed the Cure 3 there. And then we just did some single turrets and it was fine. But yeah, if you just head towards the middle, just be in the black lines for 3 seconds. Should be fine.
Just say when to stack, because otherwise it won't know when to stack.
And these marks are like perfectly misaligned or perfectly aligned, that if we're stacking correctly, our AoE heals can't hit the other group.
I didn't hit you, Kanata. Go stand on that white line.
This white line?
Yeah, stand on that white line.
These are 10 yalms, I think exact. So this
Bad.
this is I should be able to get here. Yeah.
There it is.
So these marks are 10 yalms apart. So if we're standing like this far away from it, and on the other side also that far away, we're only 2-ish. So neither group can benefit from AoE heals.
It also means that, like, if I'm standing, you know, here, 1 square north, and you're standing on the middle of the center of that cross, you won't hit me.
Yep.
Well, is this one of those situations where I can't please everybody? Like,
Just ask people to stack up, and if they don't get the heals, that's what your second wind and mana ward and all that other stuff is for.
Just be in the black box. Black
we
box
are doing
is
the
safe.
best we can to heal everybody up, but if you miss a heal, that is a personal problem and not a healing problem. And I'm not saying that as a call out for anybody. That is because I miss heals when I'm playing DPS as well. So like,
Well, is that a situation where we need Cure 3, I guess is the question.
I have nothing else there. I have no Temperance. I don't have Lilybell. It is not right for Kanata to stand
Well-
there and hard cast Prognosis.
Is like med 2 sufficient?
Right, that's right.
No, it is not.
Because-
No. So, here. So, a Plenary Cure 3. About 20,000 rounded up. Plenary Medica 2. Half that. With a regen that is
4,000.
yeah.
I just mean, like, the reason the reason you would bring that up, right, is that, like, we still have to go get in position, so we're gonna get a tick or two, so.
Well, it's more than that. Like, the damage, just as an example, the damage that Midori took before the big hit went off was 15.9 seconds. So that is like 5 ticks of med 2.
Do we have the fight breakdown of all the skills and the timings on them for this?
Yes.
Where's that?
It's in the thing.
Should be in boss strats.
Quick question about earlier. So, we only have to swap if me and Midori have the same thing, right?
Well, or if Carrot and Salenta have the same thing.
Correct. You need to look at Midori, I need to look at Salenta, the same as before.
Well, if you and I have the same thing, then Carrot and Salenta will both have the same thing as well.
No. Only 2 DPS of
Yeah.
the 4 have anything. 2 of the DPS will have either the pizzas or the
We just
poison.
got unlucky that time.
It's like a 50-50.
Where's the timing breakdown, Garrett?
So,
Well-
strats.
It's
according
a
to
mitigation
this,
sheet, but that's not the.
Blood of the Gorgon goes off at 7:16 if this is saying, whatever. At 7:16, Blood of the Gorgon goes off. The second hit, And then the next time there's damage, I think it's Crown and Breath. Is that the pizza slice and the gaze? It has to be, right?
Let me take a look at this thing again. Midori. It took Breath of the Gorgon.
Yeah, okay. So it's 11 seconds.
It's actually 9. Maybe 10.
I never said I could do math.
Sure. No, as in, like, I'm watching the video, and the time between the second hit, because, like, it's not gonna help us if, like, DPS get the poison second, right? We can't always assume tanks and healers get second hit. It's about 9 or 10 seconds between.
Yeah, it's 11 seconds at the end of that phase, and then
Yeah, between the second poison hit and the big poison pizzas, whatever, go off.
I am fine with trying Medica too. I just worry about server ticks with regens.
Okay, but actually, do we not have like the time breakdown on like every other fight for this game?
I do not see one that is written down. I have this mitigation sheet. I do not have the weird infographic that I don't know who makes it.
Got it. I googled it.
I've been trying to. I can't find it.
Search parameters.
Boom.
She's a grad school student though, so she's probably really good at search.
I googled FFXIV PAS timeline.
Don't reveal your secrets.
I went for P8S infographic instead of timeline. That's on
See?
me. Okay.
Yeah.
It's all about search.
So yeah, I don't know why we're guessing for any of this timing stuff. This is Gorgon second.
I mean, you act like they're guessing in a significant way. Like they literally are watching a video, so it's pretty clear.
It's 11:25 on my Twitch video.
I am looking at like the actual death and the actual breakdowns. Like Cure 3 went out at negative 9.7 seconds, and then the hit went at negative 2.7 seconds. So that was 8 seconds between Cure 3 and the hit.
Yep, 2 GCDs to heal 50,000.
Cure 3 is very good. Is what that is my take on Cure 3. But it's like if you have 6+ seconds, Med 2 is probably sufficient.
So it's gonna be 2 ticks. I'm not gonna count a third because server ticks. So 2 ticks. So that's 8,000 extra. If we're saying the plenary Med 2 is around 10k, that's still 2,000 short of what Cure 3 is. But we can try. Midori survived with what, 3,000 health?
Yeah, Midori survived without getting the Cure 3.
And
She got a Duratrol. She got a Lustrate.
She got a personal shield, yeah. We
but
can
also,
try.
it also has a much larger margin, which is the important part in my mind. Right? That's the concerning thing about Cure 3. Is that
I'm fine with stacking up. I just need someone to say stack up. That's it. That's my only ask.
Well, I think the issue is that we don't. There is an issue with stacking up. I think that's the issue.
I don't think so, because we're at the time that the second thing goes out, we should all still be like in our spot, like we just looked at the Gorgon or a puddle hit, and then all we need to do is like take 3 steps and we don't even know where the guy is yet. We don't even know where anyone. And moving to the middle actually makes it easier for people to make it to whatever position they need to move to. If it is like suppose I'm standing at 3, but then I need to book it to 1. It's a lot easier if I get that head start. So like really there is no reason why we don't just stack in the middle after the second hit goes off.
Unless you're a black mage.
or healer's actually.
I'm going to repeat what I said earlier, which is like if you don't get healed and you have a personal heal, then that's the button you push. Like if you need to not move for DPS for whatever reason, great.
I would assume it's already being used. I would assume it's probably on cooldown.
What, mono ward?
Yeah.
No, not at that point.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's probably up. It's really like seriously speaking. I'm not talking as a black mage. I'm actually just talking about how I would handle these things. Like the ability to have a larger UA means that if anybody forgets to move in, like, which people will do, not
We'll
just
ju-
talking about me,
We'll just call it out.
like, you will hit them with Medica too. So,
Let's try it with Medica 2, because we're not going to know until we try it. If it works, great. If we all die, or Kanata and I are having to panic heal to try to cover the difference, then I would like to revisit the Cure 3. If that's okay.
I mean, ultimately you're the one driving this, so, like, everybody else will do what needs to be done if it has to be done.
We'll give it a shot, because I mean, we're not going to know until. I mean, we could talk numbers all night, so let's just give it a shot. I also agree with that, Midori.
We're like panicking, looking around the arena. I'm not thinking about scooting in. Like,
It's okay.
I'm not. But I mean, but once we're better at it, and I think it'll be a lot easier to do that stuff.
I need to get like a mod that replaces his like clones with giant flashing beacons.
Please, give me that mod too.
Just something that's like, I'm over here. He blends in with the background so much. It's like brown and rust on a brown and rust colored background.
The Tank Buster is right after the Gorgon phase, right?
Yeah, after the breath hits, then it's a Flame Viper. And I'm involving that one, so I can focus on just
So
that.
I'll leave. Okay. I'm just trying to map things out in my head.
Yeah, and I feel like I still have enough cooldowns for that where it's not terrible. It's just after that I have no cooldowns, but both those Flame Vipers have been okay.
Well, and I have Aqua Veil and Venison for you, so.
I probably have Veil up during that Gorgon too. It's not like I need it during Centaur phase.
And a Medica or a Cure 3 will pop it.
Yeah. And it'll cover the whole thing. I mean, so from the first blood, it's 6 seconds till the next one, then 10 seconds till the last AoE, so 16 seconds for the whole of the thing. Yeah, that's fine. It's reasonable.
Veil is a shield, right? It's not just a
yes, prevents
reduction,
10%.
okay.
Well, it's damage prevention. Looks like.
Oh, okay.
No, maybe I don't know. It says it puts a protective barrier on, but the barrier effect is that it prevents damage. So is it a shield or is it a damage prevention?
Wait, what are you asking?
I'm ready.
Veil, is it a shield or does it just give you like 10% damage
It's a
reduction?
shield.
Yeah.
Veil is a shield.
Hmm,
Butt wings is damage reduction.
okay.
Also, that drive-by butt wings during Fourfold is Chef's Kiss.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if it was doing anything.
It's great.
Okay.
But if you want it to be more effective, you can point it out towards the wall.
Ah, I learned that is in fact the meta. And make the whole raid adjust to you.
We weren't gonna adjust to that. We just were sad. This is very south.
Well, at least I know that he's not gonna turn
Yeah,
around when he
So
moves
last time I
north.
felt bad. Yeah, I was like, ooh.
Oh, I forgot to do a thing. That's not what I meant to do.
Was
Ah!
somebody paying attention to what it was?
Octa.
What is it?
Wait, he's so impatient. In and spread. I have to wait for the bird or the snake to come out, you guys. Jeez.
Well, you definitely
Team
were not
swap.
too far south that time. Like,
I don't know
are you
if that's
gonna hit
possible.
Lentil? Are you gonna hit Salenta?
Anti-knockback. Get to waymarks.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Get to northeast for jumps.
East.
Line attacks.
DPS in.
Line attacks.
Out.
What?
Midori, did I clip you?
1.
Nope.
I don't know what you missed, but I think it was something.
Probably
Stay for
important.
snake. Stay out, that is.
Anti-knockback. Spread out saved.
Good thing about Reaper, I can eat between GCDs.
That is quite the sale for
Oh,
any
no.
class.
Expert technique, please for.
Partner stacks.
It was spread out saved, correct?
Yes.
I don't know where Slanted is, but okay.
I got it.
I misread.
It's a good thing it's spread out. Out.
Tank swap.
Oh,
I only killed one of them.
Heard about for the other week, right?
This is gonna be knockback first. You ready? You have time to recover.
Anti-knockback.
Bullshit.
Get out.
It's crushed, get away.
Oh, that
I'm
hits.
gonna
Light party
all the way.
stack saved.
slow race. For whatever it's worth.
Just practice the mechanics, not gonna happen.
And light party stack is gonna be rough.
Extra shield, it should be okay.
Died for you.
Oh,
Was it this side or the other
Oh,
side?
Right.
Oh wait, oh my god.
The other side.
No, that was. I did
Crap.
get to the right side. But I didn't get to the middle. Like Dum Dum.
No,
that
you
one
and I
feels way harder than Snake is.
You and I were both on the white line.
Oh! Well, no, I didn't die to it.
The knockback.
Yeah, I was fine. Like,
Second knockback.
I got knocked back from like here to like right here, which is fine. And then it's like, oh, cool, weird, I'm alive. And then like he jumps to like D, and I'm like, oh right, duh, and I get yeeted sideways.
Spread out saved.
Out and spread.
Tank swap. Anti-knockback.
Tank swap.
Melee swap.
That's not great. Well.
Yeah, I should be over here.
10. Oh,
0.
well, that hit shouldn't happen. Oh, there's another one.
Yeah, that was a disaster.
I thought I only failed one. Didn't even
I don't
see
know what
this other
happened. I
snake.
got tagged by the very first petrified. I don't think it was a snake. There's no way I was facing a snake.
Carrot's AoE went off before he got over to the other snake. I saw you try for it, but you didn't make it.
No, I like to poop in other people's toilets and then leave.
Power play. So alpha.
Partner stack saved.
Not sure how many times since Kefka I've survived a mechanic with less than 10 HP.
Out and stack. Stack Salenta, you fool. Tank
Tank
forward.
swap.
That is one way to make sure you don't have to worry about getting healed up.
Don't take the damage. That's the Black Mage way.
Anti-knockback.
Tank swap.
I was about to think, like, is there a way that he could force you to always just, like, invuln that? And I think the answer is it's a 50-50. Don't like those odds.
I mean, I could just cover him whenever it's stack.
I'm not intentionally trying to antagonize the healers.
I know you're not.
It's just what comes naturally.
It's just you equip the Black Mage Soul Stone and it just
It
happens.
changes you.
Well, you're like, you remember the ancient history of Mach, and you're like, fuck those Amdaporians.
Fuck them white mages.
And the scholars, too. Weast.
Line attacks.
Sports in.
Forts.
Line attacks.
In. Spread.
Whew.
Wrong button.
Sweet Centaur.
Anti-knockback. Get away marks.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Get to northeast for jumps. Partner stack saved.
Probably don't want to stand there. Oh, that is nice.
Partner stacks saved.
Partner stacks.
Partner stack saved.
Out.
Tank swap.
This will be snake, so save your knockbacks.
Anti-knockback.
Fox.
Look out. Look. Get in for heals.
North south. Good enough. This is gonna be the tank swap all in ball. Squash
Tank
king.
swap.
knockback.
Anti-knockback.
Get away.
Partner stack saved.
Oh, black line! Black line! Holy cow!
Apparently a lot
Why
of us-
do we all share the same brain cell?
Can we get a new brain cell? I don't mind sharing the same one as long as it's doing the stuff right.
Steal the one that Tam has. I heard he has one.
We need to share Tam's.
No, it's mine.
Rude, you want to share with your friends.
I needed to keep me alive.
I think Flavian went to pizza that time, so I'll take that.
So he's untargetable during that, right?
As soon as he does the first knockback, he's untargetable.
How many deaths did we have?
Total on that?
And before that part.
Oh, before that part.
2.
Okay.
Not bad.
Was that
Both of them are
56%
me, right?
after that?
I think we must have had 3 then, because I died, right?
Oh, right. It was effectively 3. Yes.
Okay. We're probably fine then. It looks like we have 16 seconds after the end of that phase to kill him, and he was at 56, so... Yeah, I think we're probably fine.
You have an LB too, also, right?
Yeah, LB3 actually, right?
Yeah, LB
LB.
also.
There you go. English
Oh.
is a language.
English.
Okay, yeah, we're actually probably fine on DPS then, for whatever that's worth.
Yeah.
And nobody's
The torch
potting
one.
already, right?
Potting.
I'm really mad about where these buff windows fall.
Oh yeah, it's obnoxious.
That last one is like, I'm sorry, while I'm running over here, really?
It's like the 2-minute window comes up exactly when we're like doing the party stacks for
You
the
wanna-
Gorgon.
Hold it like a GCD? So that
I mean,
we're back in
yes.
the middle? Because I won't be able to hit everyone with tech stuff if we're doing that either. Like again.
I'm
it
holding
won't.
it because my brain cell's being used to do the mechanics.
Sure, right now, but eventually it won't, so.
Right. Well. Here's hoping.
Actually, that's a good point. So Snake is the one where we get better DPS parses, right?
Correct.
So we're
Snake
at
first.
we're riding the cusp with Snake first, so we'll have to keep that in mind, I guess. When it's Centaur first, we might need to smash pots more.
Well, also like not have deaths.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Turns out that's the best. Better than a pot. It's like a minute and a half of plus 30% DPS. Wow.
seems okay. I mean, whatever.
Let me check Snake 2.
You might have gotten clipped by the guy when he ran across the middle.
Alright, so you died to a torch flame, and then you died to breath, because you got Gorgon Spit and breath.
Breath is the edges of the AoE. Gorgon Spit. Oh no, that's the line from the boss. Yeah. So you got tagged by the green beam.
Cause yeah, I saw you come into the stack with like half health or something.
You got a damage down, so definitely something.
Alright.
Sorry, if that was me, I'm ready. I was typing.
My food's right now. That's-
Partner stack saved.
In and stack.
Oh, you're so dead.
Tank swap.
That could apply to so many people right now.
Nah. There's plenty of time to get up.
Oh, he's in a weird spot. Alright, he's staying there.
He's good. He's good.
Oh,
I have
alright.
Swift now, so it should be okay.
Anti-knockback.
Take swap.
Nearly swap.
Yeah, Slender totally missed that Q3. Yeah, I don't think it's reliable to hit Cure 3s on the people that are getting the poison.
I don't know what else to use there. It's just like a lily is not enough.
Sword.
Wait, what?
Line attacks.
Oops.
Line attacks.
In. Luckily it's spread. I have a positional there. I don't know what you were doing. Two again.
I am gonna cure 3 here.
Anti-knockback. Get to waymarks.
Ruh-roh. We're gonna have fun. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Get to northeast for jumps.
We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Yeah, we're fine.
Spread out saved.
Redouts are saved.
Partner stacks.
And spreads.
Oh, I'm so dumb.
Tank swap.
Somehow it's fine.
I don't know how that happened.
Don't question it or it'll disappear.
I thought for sure I was dead.
This is gonna be Snake first. Save knockbacks.
Anti-knockback.
Clocks.
Look out. Boom, boom, boom.
Explosion!
Look, killed you there. So you died first, right, placeholder?
Probably by being in the...
I got petrified, so I couldn't petrify the snake. And we
What?
had first petrify.
Torch
Oh.
flame. Oh wait, no, 30 seconds ago. Gorgonion.
I looked over and placeholder was dead, so I assumed he died first, but maybe his body just had less far to before it hit the floor.
Speed of damage, yeah. And Gorgonian is the AoE from the snakes when they don't petrify.
How long are the 2 timers on there? Like, what's the way they start out? I'm trying to look and like every time I look too late to realize what it is.
What timers?
Tanks versus DPS first for the second snakes. Like,
If you have more than 20 seconds, then you're second.
Spread out saved.
I mean, you also have 2 timers. So, whichever one's longer is second.
That's fair.
Are we forgetting the
Out
one brain
spread.
cell?
Tank swap. Anti-knockback.
Melee swap.
oh, alright.
That's not right. I don't think you can kill it. You can maybe try to mitigate this.
No, I fucked up.
Not 2 of them.
Oh! Oh no! Oh, I mean, why am I alive? Why are we alive?
It's the great mystery, isn't it?
Maybe we can mitigate through 2 of them?
Why are we alive?
Wow. Wow.
Deep.
We don't have enough brain cells for those kind of questions right now.
But we're sharing it like synergy
Those-
or something, right?
Those are some 3 a.m. thoughts.
Like the, is it Akasha network?
Beep!
That's spooky.
Spread out saved.
Out spread.
Tank swap. Anti-knockback. Get away marks.
One, two, three, four.
Get to northeast for jumps.
What?
Didn't have a partner.
Sure didn't.
One of those twos was sussy.
Beast.
Line attacks.
Support Sin. Ooh.
Line attacks.
Out.
Probably don't want to take this right this second.
One.
Anti-knockback.
Out for snake. Thanks, Swap.
Rip. I fucked everything up.
Oh, me too. Well, I got petrified. I thought I was looking away, but I was not, I guess.
That's okay, because even if you didn't, I would have petrified you.
It's true.
Karen was just trying to immortalize your fuck up.
Try and immortalize everybody. I think I got a high score on number of people hit.
That was like 5 or 6. Pretty good.
I need to work harder then.
Hmm.
Not the high score we want.
Partner stack saved.
Is the highest score we want the number of deaths per clear?
That's a metric.
It's our metric.
Out stacks.
Tank swap. Anti-knockback.
South.
Line attacks.
DPS in.
Line attacks.
In.
Partner stacks.
Stack. Do again.
Stay out for snake. I mean,
You just did
knockbacks,
snake.
knockbacks.
Anti
That's what I
knockback.
said. Shut up.
Get to waymarks.
You know what I'm doing?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Get to northeast for jumps.
You guys do me a favor and stand a little behind me at the
Spread out saved.
start of this. Spread out save, by the way. I'm like dead center. That way I don't have to spin at all.
Partner stacks.
Spread outs.
Out and spreads.
Tank swap.
Alright, save knockbacks. This will be snake first. For realsies.
Anti knockback.
Clocks.
Look out. Look at your thing. Look at your thing. In for heals.
You all are super dead.
East west.
East. There's no one here.
Alright, healer LB. Play to win.
But the snake.
Nope.
Oh, but watch out for the snake though. Yeah, I got turned around during the first petrify. I got tagged. Mommy.
Let's take a break after this poll.
Yep.
It's so hard to find him as a edge too.
Wow. Holy cow.
Partner stack saved.
Out and stack.
Tank swap. Anti-knockback.
Swap melee.
What?
Oh! I'm just
That
gonna
might
go
be
into
the new record.
Yeah.
I think that
That was all
was
deck?
no. You missed Kane.
It's a valiant effort, though.
Got
Better luck next
6. 6.
Fucked them all.
Alright. Quick break to reset the instance. And bio and stuff. Herb.
Hey, so I got a sweet novel idea. If anyone wants to be like my investor and give me a bunch of money.
What's the idea?
I need at least a 1.5 hour presentation before I can agree to this.
Don't immediately say no. But it's an open market for deep fried water.
Go
Tell me
on.
more.
Okay, you know those little pouches that you can buy? They're like Korean or whatever. They're like full of water and you can eat them. They're like meant to be on the go and stuff. So I'm gonna deep fry those. It's deep fried water.
I'm sorry. I must have missed.
Give me money for this idea.
What are these pouches you're talking about?
You never seen those? They're pretty cool. You can buy these little bubbles. They're like edible and they're filled with water.
It's the molecular gastronomy thing. We make a
It sounds to me like you're describing a grape.
It
No,
looks
they're
like
actually a thing.
No, it looks like a
They're called
like-
oohoos.
Okay, have you seen like where fancy restaurants will make quote unquote caviar out of things like coffee caviar or something like that? It's the same
Like
concept,
boba tea?
but not tapioca, the popping boba.
Okay,
Yes,
go to the
like
go to
that.
the link in Discord, please. They're just giant bubbles of water you can eat.
You know what those look like is someone's implants fell out.
I hope they didn't pay a lot for an implant that size.
I was gonna
Well,
say it's pretty small. Not
but
even
you know
worth
what
it
I
at that
mean, you know,
point.
like
Ball implants, you guys. Jeez.
the saline implants.
Yeah, it's made. I assume the natural seaweed extract is agar agar. Oh, but wait, you don't eat the membrane? What a sentence that was.
Wait. Oh, I thought you were supposed to be able to eat the whole thing.
Well, it says it's. Oh, if you don't feel like eating it.
Okay, but you can. All right, so now we're back to the original. I want to deep fry these.
I have seen people do this.
Sell deep fried ones? No.
No, I have a core memory of watching some dude try to deep fry water. Hang on.
No way.
Oh
You
no.
cannot come up with an original idea anymore. It's impossible.
Nothing is new under the sun. Literally
If you
nothing.
can, if deep fried water is taken, I got nothing left in the tank.
There
I'm
are
sorry.
quite a few videos on YouTube, and I found the one from 5 years ago that I remember.
Well, now I'm just annoyed at life in general. Thing.
I mean,
5
if
years
they already
ago, you're behind.
if they already have deep fried ice cream, why hasn't anybody done deep fried water already?
They have apparently. Aren't you paying attention? My dreams are crushed.
Ice cream does seem easier.
I mean, like, yeah, deep fried water. If you take the philosophy of deep fried ice cream, you just freeze it and then it's ice, and you deep fry
Just
that.
have soggy breading.
Okay,
I
well,
mean,
I don't understand.
yes, you are not wrong. That's also the result of deep fried butter, which is a thing.
That's so gross. I know. Ugh.
That's the American
It's just
dream.
just soggy breading is what it. But it's like butter soaked soggy breading.
Hmm.
I love being American.
Are they just hollow inside and you just like
Well,
eat
at
the breading?
least know I'm free.
This is. Did it work? Or does it like collapse?
What, deep frying water?
Yeah.
The
watching
video
the
I
video
remember
now.
was good, but I mean, I guess it works. I know you're not supposed to put like water in hot oil.
Yeah, like wouldn't it go
Well, it's
everywhere? Like I
protected
feel like
by a calcium alginate membrane, so
That's what it is.
that's what his is, yeah. And it doesn't explode in the deep fryer. He puts it in there and it's fine. I mean, you still bread it with panko, whatever. And it comes out looking like a what are those little dog biscuit things. What the hell are they called?
Hush, puppy!
Hush puppies. Look, I knew there was
He definitely lives in Texas now too.
a dog involved
He's in there.
No,
Yeah.
it's something that's served at like every restaurant.
Served in every Red Lobster.
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
I mean, it's Texas. They're like.
Somebody talking about
everywhere.
something else.
Yes, the make water into a gelatin and then deep fry it.
Then you're deep frying gelatin. Water is water. Gelatin may contain many things contain water that we don't call water.
I'm going back to the drawing board with this. Maybe like powdered water or something is the next level.
Can we just add water?
Dehydrated water.
Maybe it'll be like a bottle that it's dehydrated water and it absorbs like humidity from where you are and becomes actual water. I don't know.
Just add water.
Bottle.
Just add water.
I think you're describing the moisture farmers from Star Wars.
So I'm learning today I'm never gonna be an entrepreneur. Although, unfortunately, I did see on Shark Tank an idea I had back like 10 years prior to it, and I was like, okay, yeah.
Did it get
It-
funding?
It did not, which
Oh.
I guess worked out in my favor.
So what was this idea?
It was an omnidirectional treadmill to be
Oh.
used with like VR and stuff like that, but I had it like way back in like 2007 or something like that. and I saw it
They
on
have-
Shark Tank years later.
They have had functioning omnidirectional treadmills for a while now. The problem is they're very large.
Yeah, no, this one was like, you know, like DDR platform sized kind of thing.
Mhm.
You kind of toss it into a room, but yeah, they didn't even get funding on Shark Tank, and they were advertising it as like that, as like a gaming peripheral.
I mean, the guys who provide funding in Shark Tank don't seem the most receptive to the idea of taking gaming seriously.
Yeah, I mean they're pretty old. No, actually, though the techie guy kind of seemed to like it. What was his name? Robert? One used to sit on the far right. But the rest of them, nah.
There is a large segment of the population that just refuses to even engage with any form of geekdom or nerddom or anything like that. They just
Or loserdom.
they just refuse to acknowledge that it exists.
Yeah, they're called boomers.
I mean, most boomers fall into that category, but like even
I'm ready.
like millennials, like there's still plenty of them that are like that, and it's really weird to me.
Well, it's
Considering,
especially weird because nerd culture became really popular for a minute.
yeah,
It's still not gaming culture, really.
it's definitely weird because I think it is popular now, but there's still a segment that refuses to acknowledge that it's popular.
Yeah, I mean, it's, I guess, a little understandable if it's like you're just culturally isolated and insulated from it. And you're just like, yeah, nerd shit is nerd shit. And you're like, yeah, but have you seen how much money this makes? It's not just a thing anymore. And
Like it's one of the one of the biggest fucking sectors in the country, and they're like, oh, I don't see it every day.
it's like, yeah, but that's because you hang out at a truck stop or something.
When you're driving trucks 16 hours a day.
I think those people are hanging out at country clubs.
Partner stack saved.
In and stack.
Tank swap. Anti-knockback.
Weast.
Line attacks.
DPS in.
Line attacks.
In. Spread. One.
Anti-knockback. Get to waymarks.
One, two, three, four.
Get to northeast for jumps. Partner stack saved.
Partner stack saved.
Partner stacks.
In and stacks.
Inside the black lines.
Tank swap.
Can we snake first to save knockbacks?
Anti-knockback.
clocks.
Tank swap.
Look out. Look at the thing. Look at the thing. Get him for heals. Look for the man.
Would be north and northeast and north.
We're dead.
That snake's dead already. Why is that snake dead? Was the snake at 1 dead, or am I tripping?
It was dead.
And he was south, yeah?
That means they just got clipped by a poison puddle.
Oops.
Sorry.
Oops.
I was talking. I was figuring out how you could salvage that. I think you just stack one of the people with the gazes, or you stack the people with the gazes.
Yeah, if the 2 pies stack together in that, then they,
And the other
they
two people
die.
spread enough so that their petals don't overlap.
Yeah, I guess it is survivable with 1 snake.
Yeah, but also only if the other people don't stack, which might be somebody's first reaction to do, right?
Yeah, it's tough. For the sake of practice, though, it might be worth trying to react in situations like that.
Yeah, no, I mean, there's no harm in doing it.
Well, that's assuming that everyone can recognize and react fast enough. I didn't even know where the guy was until it was almost too late.
Spread out saved.
Out, or sorry, in and spread.
Tank swap. Anti-knockback. Get to waymarks.
One,
Someone's just dead, right?
2, yep. 3, 4.
Get to northeast for jumps.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Hey, give me 1 second. I need to switch my controller out. The square button's kind of sticking.
Also, what happened to the rest of that macro, or did it just not
Well,
show up for me?
No, because my square button's been kind of sticky, and I think it hit twice, and the macro's on that square. So.
Oh, I see.
Got him out of control.
Partner stack saved.
In and stack.
Tank swap. Anti-knockback. Get away marks.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Get to northeast for jumps.
Sorth.
Line attacks.
Supports in.
Line attacks.
And three.
Stay out for Snick.
Anti-knockback.
What? I.
I was petrified.
Oh, come on. I had that.
Partner stack saved.
In and stack.
That's ripperoni.
Tank swap.
But at least our corpses are no.
Anti-knockback.
Melee swap.
Oh, I am.
Wait. I'm so dead. Alright. Snake. Snake.
It figures. It wasn't even one of those times where like multiple people messed up. It was just me that time.
It's like
Damn it.
walking to the snake. Like, why am I at like 10k HP? Did I do
Like-
something wrong?
I do it good like all night, and then the one time I fuck it up, it's of course the one time where like I'm the only one who screws up.
Thanks a lot. Ugh.
That's one pull on me. Not the only.
But have you tried going for a high score though?
Partner stack saved.
So got an hour? You can always top yourself.
You go for 7.
He got both healers, which is like getting everybody.
I see. It's the minimal effort with maximal output.
Partner
Yeah,
stacks.
back.
Tank swap. Anti-knockback. Get to waymarks.
One, 2, 3, 4 hours. So
Get to
lucky.
northeast for jumps.
Oh, we're so unlucky. Wait, what? Okay.
It's a disaster.
It's a disaster.
Did I just live through that by myself?
Just
Ow.
Yeah, it's silly.
Okay,
like
fine.
half the party's dead.
Yeah, well, nothing happens for like 10 years.
No,
That
we
one's-
just have a partner stack mechanic potentially after that.
I'll take credit for that one.
If you take credit, does that mean we're not allowed to assign blame? Is that how that works?
No, these are not exclusive.
No, you can totally blame me.
Okay.
I just want to preemptively take credit for it.
Oh, I know why. Because I res you too close to Ollie. Because we were fine otherwise.
Spread out saved.
Out, spread.
Tank swap. Anti-knockback. Getaway marks.
One, two, three. Please get lucky. Please get lucky. Oh no.
Get to northeast for jumps.
Oh, that's just bad.
I guess I would have been 2, and the other person who got 2 also got targeted. Or something.
Yeah, I got 2 and 4, so
It's furthest away though, right?
Yeah.
That one was, yeah, furthest away.
That means
That was-
someone was
yeah.
not in time when he decided to jump, I suppose.
Well, there was nobody who was baiting 2. Was the
That's-
point?
Well, it looked like it.
Well, I was trying to group with whoever didn't have a partner. But
Like someone had
There's
died in the middle, but it just
yeah,
must
that
have.
said nobody was at 2, and I was like, oh shit, that's a problem.
I say I just must have. Before he got there, he must have decided that was not the farthest one.
Yeah, if you're adjusting there, it's never
It's hard.
good because like you can't know whether to adjust until it's kind of already locked in, or you would be too close at least to be picked.
Too bad we can't have Aos and like Eggy share your jump damage.
I'm not gonna lie,
Anymore.
I really liked that. I really liked the fact that they could count
That was-
as a
yeah.
stack partner. Like, it would let you, when you needed 6 people, you could actually, like, have 4 plus the Eggy. And get away with it. It's like, oh, that's neat.
Partner stack saved.
In and stack.
Tank swap. Anti-knockback. Getaway marks.
One, two, three, four.
Get to northeast for jumps.
Weast.
Line attacks.
Supports him.
Line attacks.
And one.
Stay out for Snake.
Anti-knockback.
What?
Why is that always like right during the GCD? I'm doing the little wiggle waggle. I'm holding my. I even wait until I watch the icon disappear, and it still just like flips at the last seconds, like JK lol. I wish I had a shorter GCD or a longer GCD. If I had a Reaper GCD, I could just like go get a bite of a sandwich in between attacks.
So even for me, like it usually falls on like GCD, and I'm just like, okay, I gotta wait like 0.5 seconds before I can do my next one.
Partner stack saved.
Out and stack.
Tank swap. Anti-knockback. Get to waymarks.
I'm getting worse at this.
2, 3, 4.
Get to northeast for jumps.
So if you just start closer to the center.
Well, but I'm forgetting like
No, what I mean is like you can
So-
survive the knockback. Like there's enough space to. You don't have to
If-
actually start casting.
if I know it's knockback. The problem is like I'm either well, it's a couple different things that can lead to it, right? Like either I forget that we've already done Snake because I'm like we've been doing the same damn things every pull, and
Yeah.
or
This is my serious, not sarcastic recommendation: is just weave anti-knockback into your rotation in the same spot every time during the first half. During the second half, we'll know if you need to use the anti-knockback, but you can hit it at the same spot, whether it's Snake or Gorgon, or Snake or Centaur, every time in the same spot, so you can actually plan your rotation around it.
well, the first time. Okay, first time, yes.
And the second time we
Totally,
know.
That's about a minute in. You should have a Swift cast step at that point, right?
I mean, that's what I've been doing. Is during the first half, I will always hit arm's length at the same point in the rotation every time, and be out. I will be out with arm's length up. And then for the second one, if the second one's Gorgon, then it'll be back up. And if the second one's Snake, it won't be up, but it doesn't matter. And then we'll know the order for the second half.
Actually, never mind. You don't have it. 'Cause I assume you use Swift cast in the opener, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that hits at 104, so now you wouldn't be able to. Never mind. Yeah, if you have a proc, just weave it in. If you don't, just sack the GCD, I guess. Only for the first one. Feels bad.
No, I can use I usually can use a Xeno. If it's
Oh,
on
yeah,
the
I guess
first
you go
one.
with Xeno there. Yeah, I would just, yeah, what carrots don't make sense then.
I guess since we know the second half, I guess maybe I can't just do it consistently.
Yeah.
Because I guess I was practicing for the second half, but I'm just bad at it.
That was before Ola gave us the cheats that it's just always the same.
Regular Nintendo Power
Party stat
Hotline.
saved.
Nah, that's some Game Shark shit. I was thinking stacks
That.
and
Tank swap. Anti-knockback. Get away marks.
One, two, three, four.
Get to northeast for jumps.
Fourth.
Line attacks.
Supports in.
Line attacks.
In. Red. The one.
stay out for Snick.
Anti-knockback.
Well, whatever, that's fine.
Spread out saved.
I got saved.
Partner stacks.
That's saved.
Out.
Tank swap.
Stacks were wasn't it? Or was
Spread
it
out.
spread? I don't even know what it is.
We will be using
Efficiency.
knockbacks.
Anti-knockback.
Crush, get away.
Light party stack saved.
Light parties.
Wait until the hit to move. I was standing on the fuck.
Oh.
Get knocked north.
Oof.
Did it! You did it!
I ran
Alright.
too far to the east, west, west.
Is that because Carrot went to the wall and the other person in the stack left?
No. No, that's just because I went into the wall.
Well, but only 3 of us died.
The person in our stack did not get hit with a die flare.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So 2 things went wrong. Usually mechanics like that seem like they're tough enough that you can kind of do one thing wrong.
One of the 4 people can kind of like mess up a bit, but not 2.
Not always.
Spread out saved.
It just usually seems how they're tuned. Spread out.
In and spread.
Tank swap. Anti-knockback. Get to waymarks.
One, 2, 3, 4.
Get to northeast for jumps.
south.
Line attacks.
Supports in.
Line attacks.
Out.
Partner stacks.
Oof.
Two. Oh, that's a 4. My bad.
Out for Snick.
Anti-knockback.
Thanks, what?
Now we swap.
That's
Oops.
probably not right.
Yep.
How many you missed? Just one? Should be okay. Proceeds to die. Alright.
That's not ideal.
My bad. My brain is elsewhere.
It's only one brain cell. It's very easy for it to get lost.
Must have been in somebody else.
No, you've just already packed it.
Oh yeah. Good luck on your
That's
move.
possible. It's in a box somewhere at the new house. I don't know.
I've just been waiting for my turn. Was I like supposed to sign up for this?
Spread
Yeah,
out
there's a
saved.
waiting list. Didn't you get a number when you came in?
No, I've just been sitting here.
I'm afraid you're gonna have to get to the back of the line.
Spreads.
Ouch, spread.
Tank swap. Anti-knockback. Get away marks.
One, 2, 3, 4.
Get to northeast for jumps.
What? How did that? Okay. I died on the way to 1.
Weast.
Line attacks.
DPS in.
Line attacks.
In. Green.
Heals are 25% weaker. Fine.
Stay out for Snick.
Anti-knockback.
Thanks, Swap.
Spread out saved.
Without save.
Partner stacks.
Red.
Tank swap.
This is gonna be knockback on the first one.
Anti-knockback.
Get away.
Partner stack saved.
On the black line. On the black line.
Yes.
Oh, I went to where the other people were standing. I forgot which side it was on. Like, nope, that's not.
Healer
Almost,
LT.
almost MVP.
No,
Actually,
We're on the wall.
Rip.
Tank swap.
Oh, yeah, rip.
It's like I knew he was gonna go up on the top, and my brain said to get knocked to the south, and I parsed that as be at south, which is not where you should go.
That's exactly what my brain did too.
My brain was go to the place where there's more people. Assume I'm wrong.
Technically, you're wrong for assuming that, because we
See,
were all wrong.
Either way, I'm wrong.
Yep.
So either way, I'm right.
I think that last part might not be right.
Partner stack saved.
stack.
Tank swap. Anti-knockback. Get away marks.
One, two, three, four.
Get to northeast for jumps.
What's up?
Line attacks.
Supports in.
Line attacks.
Out. One.
Easy for Snake.
Anti-knockback.
Tank swap.
Another swap.
Partner stack saved.
Burner stack saved.
Spread out.
And then spread.
And stack.
Stack.
Tank swap.
Set spread.
I was wrong.
See him using knockbacks.
Anti-knockback.
Get to him.
Light party stack saved.
Not that far.
Hmm.
Light parties.
On the black line.
Get knocked to the north after the middle one. Or from the middle one. After that, though.
You want to be here. Get knocked this way and be slightly on this side. And then, yeah, we did it! We did it! We're so
Except
good!
we're all on the wall, so.
Yeah,
there we go.
well, yeah, whatever.
I'm happy for you, though. Hey, don't let that detract from
Tank
that
swap.
amazing
And now it's
victory.
like all the shit comes off cooldown, and it's like, gotta do this stupid reopener right now. Oh my god, it's the worst.
Well, then we gotta do snakes, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you've got the tank buster between it, but
Apparently, if I hit my teleport like right when the knockback goes off, I go into the wall.
Oops.
Lasties? I think I've had enough.
Last good one.
sure.
If we can get to...
If we can get past the first two phases.
Yeah.
If we can get to the halfway point, that's it. Oh yeah.
If you can do the stupid, like, centaur second half once with, like, more than 5 people alive, I'd be really happy.
It's so much harder than Snake, too.
Actually, once you figure it out, I think it might be more consistent.
No, Snake 2, you just stand
Spread
there
out
half
safe.
the time and wait.
Yeah, I guess true.
So they're both easy, and there's no reason why we can't do it. Is what you're saying?
I can think of a couple of reasons.
Can we not talk about me right now?
Alright, this is out and spread.
Tank swap.
On Tuesday, this all seems so easy, and I can't do this.
Anti-knockback.
That was impressive, Tam. I just want to say.
Planned it the whole time.
It's really good.
I will never be able to do it again.
I was like, I don't see my poison person. Then he went flying across the screen.
Oh, south.
Line attacks.
Keep us in.
Line attacks.
Out.
Partner stacks.
Three.
Anti-knockback. Get away marks.
One. 2, 3, 4.
Get to northeast for jumps. Spread out saved.
Spread outs are saved.
Spread out.
Out and spread.
Tank swap.
This is gonna be snake, so save knockback.
Anti-knockback.
Clocks.
Belly swap.
Remember that. Look out. Hit the thing.
Ah.
Great googly moogly, it all goes to shit.
So fast too.
Yeah, it's like one person dies, then the next mechanic goes off, 2 more people die, and then the other 4 people die.
Oof. This is my summation of the night. Big oofs even.
See, last night I hadn't slept, so I felt like I was excused from having to do mechanics. But tonight I actually slept, so I don't know. I just like
Now
on
it's
Tuesday
become
this
a
all
skill
seemed
issue.
on Tuesday it seemed really easy, and I was like, why is everybody failing mechanics? And the last 2 nights I've just been failing everything. Feels bad.
You're not alone.
I'm just looking forward to the second phase.
I think a lot of us failed a lot of stuff tonight.
The music in the second phase slaps. Whatever.
Does it? Because I
It's
turned this one
fu-
off
I
because
like
it's so
it.
boring.
I like it.
It better.
If I hear "Behold the Fruits of Sacrifice" one more time, though, I oh,
Like, I zone out, or tune out the music in P8 until it gets to the do 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 do, and I'm like, ah yes, I remember that. And then it goes back to like tuning it out.
it's like a little jazz interval.
Yeah, it's like it brings me back to Academia Anidire or whatever.
Well, I posted how I feel about this fight. So on Tuesday, if re-clears go well, I will probably leave when we are done with 7. if reclears do not go well, I am setting a hard cutoff time of 11 Eastern for myself.
Good luck with the presentation.
Oh, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. Good night.
Good night.
Hey, y'all.
Good night.
I looked and I'm still not capped. So I guess that means it's expert time.
Oh, I don't know if I can do it tonight.
Well, you can't do it tomorrow night.
Nope.
Stealthy pass.
You want to help a friend.
Expert time. Expert time. Expert time. Let's do expert.
Oh, wait.
Friends.
What about... Everyone's offline. Okay.
Good night.
Yay.
Good night.
night.
Are you sure you don't want to do it, Tam?
Yeah, I already logged out.
This is when you just quit Discord and pretend you didn't hear it.
And goodbye.
Good night.
But I want healer things.
You can have the healer. Well, you would have to roll.
I can have it from you.
Yeah, you can. Fair enough. You can go like this. Just a
Sure.
blue deeps or green
yeah.
deeps.
I don't actually want to DPS.
2 tanks, 2 healers, easy.
We got this. If they're both warriors, then we definitely don't even need to.
Good thing you switched, because I was going to queue with us double tank, double heal.
No,
Oh, you queued double heal.
I would have logged off.
What's it? It's like 20% less DPS for like the
It's like
bosses.
2 minutes slower at most.
Probably not even.
We'll find out. The trash should be fine.
Trash should be almost comparable. Like, I can generally keep up.
Right, get ahead and then rescue me. There we go.
Yeah, on that pool, Warrior did top deeps, Summoners 1,000 behind, and the 2 healers are about 4,000 behind them.
I'm not gonna be top DPs on this pull.
Yeah, it falls off.
I don't have any cooldowns. I'll have this cooldown, but like no DPS cooldowns.
You were close for a bit. Summoner 16, Warrior 12, Sage 11, White Mage 8. So like,
My gear's really bad.
yeah,
Why I want gear? I don't know.
615. Yeah, you're like 15 eye levels lower than me.
eye level is capped in this place.
Oh, is it?
She still has less HP though.
Yeah, I think it's still. Oh yeah, we're so much lower. We're 6,000 lower. Well. Oh, rip. Alright, next one. I request Temperance. So I'm gonna just take here. Nice. That's so cool.
Like, you know what's better than doing mechanics? Not doing mechanics.
And yeah, DPS is only about 40% higher than a tank. So it would have shaved, I don't know, 20 seconds.
I mean, we can just tell at the end. We know what a usual clear is in this dungeon.
That's fair. We're about 30 seconds behind right now. That looks like a minion, but you know minions don't drop from the first boss.
What, the hat?
Is that what it is? The Surface of Fending?
The hat.
The hat.
I killed your minion and I put it on my head.
Oh no!
It's a minion skin cap.
Not sure. Okay. Probably gonna have trouble killing this. Yeah, oh well. Yeah, one of your deeps is like legit. Like, holy cow. Like 90% of deeps.
In a giant AoE pack at least.
Yeah, but you're comparing it to Summoner is also a good AoE DPS.
It is. Summoner is one of the better ones right now.
Yeah, you have cooldowns, you just straight up do top deeps. It's kinda ridiculous. Like,
Well, things weren't grouped up there, and I was trying to kill the gate. Like if I was targeting more pack, it would have been different.
Right.
Honestly, despite the way that those pulls work, I don't think there's really you can make them go any faster.
You
Not
can
by a significant amount.
you can absolutely kill it before the third spawn.
But it doesn't matter. Is the problem?
It doesn't?
No.
The Ashdal Claw Trap the 14th is like the thickest monster out there, and it's usually the last one to die.
Oh, okay.
And it's in the first spawn.
Oh. Okay, well then that's pointless then.
I mean, unless you can somehow get an LB before that. But we just got LB right now. We don't have it for that pack. Unless you're like really trying.
Yeah, I guess normally we'll skip this one.
I have not seen a single piece of healer gear.
We're suffering for nothing.
Science.
Is it really even suffering? This is like marginally slower.
This is like still faster than when I get random people.
Oh my god,
Don't know how to play their classes. Like,
I have actually done 3 full laps on that last boss.
Yeah, I mean, any composition of us is going to be better than probably a random group. Yeah.
Or tanks.
4 healers. That one's actually like not easy. Four healers and 1 healer DCs and the other one falls asleep. That was a hard run. Took about an hour.
Anyone need a countdown?
I need you to not be a little bitch.
Okay, that's a little aggro, but
It's a good thing they don't have those aren't aliens.
I think it's like a really tiny cleave. Like you have to actually be standing on top of someone.
I mean, you saw I just Ifrit charged in.
I'm like, is this? Ifrit is the great betrayer.
Titan might be the highest DPS, but it's still not significantly higher than missing out on a potential Bahamut or something.
Yeah. Although the second highest thing that you can do is just chain summon.
Which is an improvement, but it's a pretty marginal one. Like I'll do it sometimes when I have a chance, but
Like only if it does not result in clipping a Bahamut or Phoenix phase by the end of the fight. No, I'm not gonna move.
15-18.
Alright, so I have an Ajdal's Legacy somewhere in my...
Wow, literally not a single piece of healing.
Figures.
Wow.
Alright, so...
If I'd gone dance, I would have all been healing.
a little over a minute faster.
Yeah, it's like not very significant.
Well, the last one I was in was like, went from 9:35 to 9:50, so like exactly 15 minutes.
With randos?
No, with the 4 people on Tuesday or Wednesday, whenever we went in.
I mean, not that different from today.
Yeah, so this was, it was actually faster today than it was the other day. We did have a couple interruptions, but...
Same dungeon though?
Same dungeon.
Yeah. Tam was really happy because he needs the card from it.
Oh.
I don't know if
He
he
didn't
got
get
it.
the card,
Did he
though.
get it?
No.
I don't remember.
He would have said something.
Yeah, it's I mean, it's about a minute slower than our optimal comp. Maybe up to... We've done this in under 14, like 14:30.
That it's
I
just
think
You mean under 15?
13:37, I think, was our fastest. or
13?
something.
Yeah, under 14 minutes. We've definitely done under 14 minutes. But we're like... Only happens like 50% of the time. Yeah, sounds about right. 13:37. So we're like a minute 45 from our best with optimal comps. Like, honestly, not bad for.
No, it's really not that big of a deal. Like, a good chunk of the time in the dungeon is just